My name is Dan Klennert. I'm a sculptor. Sculpture is made out of found objects, recycled. We're located on Highway 706, 3 miles east of Elbe, Washington, on the way to the west entrance to Mount Rainier National Park. Back in the olden days, there was no garbage dumps, no recycling, and they just used a ravine that wasn't good for anything, farming, and they just dumped all their old materials in there, broken pieces of metal, and I take my boom truck over there and just help myself to wonderful, great history. Car parts, tractor parts, anything old and rusty, broken, bent. I mean, I'm having a great time just collecting junk and making something out of it. I was talking to this gentleman from the Midwest, and he was looking at my sculptures, and all he could see was what I created, like a bird. And then I pointed out, I says, well, did you notice this old wrench here? And he goes, holy mackerel, look what this stuff's made out of. And it was kind of cool, just, whoa, look at this, man, this stuff's made out of junk. I can pick up a piece of metal and almost visualize what it was used for, or it's just a great inspiration. I like coming up with a leg and an arm, or ears and stuff like that doesn't even relate to the piece of metal. Piston connecting rods are perfect for drumsticks on birds, and upper arms and rocker arms for toes, and knuckles, and rebar. Rebar gives me the texture of the bird's legs. It just jumps out at me as wanting to be something. And then I go into my shop and I weld it. I try not to distort or change the shapes as I find them. Once I get it all packed together the way I want it, then I go through and weld it solid. And sometimes it takes a week to 3 weeks to do a metal sculpture. When I'm in my shop creating these sculptures, I get into a creative trance. I get to a point where I'm sitting behind my eye, watching my hands work. And that's what kind of gives me that tingling sensation. When this thing does, when I'm working and this thing comes alive, it's just unbelievable. Come on up to Mount Rainier, enjoy the mountain, and if it's cloudy and the mountain's you're not able to see the mountain, drop on down here and have a good time looking at history and art in Mother Nature's art gallery.